Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Floppy Killers. Welcome back to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Where we left off is, we finished episode 2 of the 5-episode series, and yeah, we found out that Crane could be the possible murderer, which seems pretty legit, and yeah, let's get right into it. Not sure what to expect. I did try to attempt to record this before, but my video, for some reason, stopped recording halfway, so that's why it's rewinding. Really sucked. I got 17 minutes into the episode and I thought I was recording for half an hour.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
But yeah, let's just get right into
Ever
it.
since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did not suspect that at all.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Alright, I guess we're heading there now.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
That's true. I'll try to give it to her as softly as possible. Not sure what to suspect at all. Anything could happen right now. 10:28 p.m. Sorta late.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a
I shouldn't
very
interrupt
special
it.
circle. People she trusted and cared for.
I won't offend you
Well,
by
Prince
claiming
Lawrence.
one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever
Your
subside.
Highness.
I know as
Oh,
well as you
Sheriff.
will never subside.
I'm sorry,
Also know that
I hold
the
not.
memory of Lily
about as well as you'd think.
as well.
I haven't had any other,
It will, in time,
it's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least.
strength to our mourning for loss.
I was angry at first,
And it is in that
when I heard that
spirit
Lily was
that
getting a
we
funeral,
what
and Holly was
so
getting
gratefully show
closure. I wanted that too,
memories of her.
and I wanted it for Faith.
Stubborn and
Then I remembered
rash and
Faith
smart.
lived a story Lily never
She
did.
carried a torch
She had
of
her
the old
adventure.
ways,
She got to live in the light of forever after with me,
pageantry,
for a while.
and most of
So
all,
let Lily have the better finish.
is how Lily
It all evens out.
dearly loved
I'm sorry,
friends
Lawrence.
and family.
I know, Sheriff.
She loved
And
being
thanks for saving my life.
good times and bad.
Take care of things,
I never
okay?
met Lily, but from
Yeah,
what I've
Prince
been
Lawrence is
told,
pretty cool.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Guess we should just wait.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly. Now you will never die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have
Wait,
the
what?
nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
What a
I'm telling you the
douche.
truth.
Don't cover for him.
I guess
But
he's
this
trying to like cover up
genuinely
his
wasn't
murder.
fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
To hide the evidence of
And
the
I'm
murder.
sure he has a very good reason for being here.
I'm pretty sure
This
he
one
did
isn't
kill
on him.
Lily.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly. This is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
I'm trying to be cool.
Let's just continue, okay?
So that's Vivian,
This is
and
such
that's
total
Narissa
fucking
in
bullshit.
the back.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
They're all Lily's friends. And Gren.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos.
I don't want to show her because that could
Lots of
mortify her.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah.
I did.
I don't need to
Helped a
go
lot.
into detail
Thanks.
so it doesn't spread amongst everyone.
Nerissa!
Keep it kind of on the down low
Yeah,
so no one else gets
Coming.
suspicious. That'd probably be the smart way to go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Game kind of paused up.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Ugh,
How this
these
goes.
guys.
The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. In all
Yeah, I
honesty,
still don't
I'd
feel
love
bad for
nothing
that.
more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
Guess we should just
A
listen to
little
him, 'cause I don't
bird
wanna
told us
interrupt
that you're
anything.
free to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I could probably just
take a
lie.
little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and
If
we
I don't
leave
say
you to
anything, they're
yours.
gonna go.
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I said all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding or whatever.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm
Jeez,
down,
he's
darling.
scary.
It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm
Oh,
gonna kill you!
yeah, that's just not cool.
Holly!
I got it, dumb.
Button mashing. Oh, damn. That did not go well at all. Oh, no. Dang, that sucks. That was intense. Like every time it's the beginning of an episode, it's always intense, dude. Like always. Now this pretty badass intro. I really like The Wolf Among Us. It's a really interesting story. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So I started school today, guys. Ugh, it was horrible. I gotta wake up in a few hours. About 5 hours. I gotta go to school. But I wanted to record a few episodes for you guys before I went to bed. So now I'm gonna be uploading one video a day, different content every day, hopefully.
Take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Oh man.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had
That's
everyone
good.
that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Yeah, that's right. He did destroy the
I guess
mirror.
that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Not sure about Faith though,
What
right?
isn't adding up for me is Faith.
Yeah.
Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murder...
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to...
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Yeah,
Crane must have
Crane must have
taken a
taken
shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. Or We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Alright. Just talk to Buffkin real quick, I guess.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
True.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Alright, cool. I'm glad I got some information out of Buffkin. Alright, I guess we're gonna check his desk. Look at these. Alright, go ahead and pause it if you want to read it. I'll do that for all of them. I just don't think I have the time to read them all. Alright. And the last one. This one. Oh, this is from Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Oh, I see the key. 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
That was pretty terrible.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
It must be terrible.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Determination is key. Alright, I guess we're checking this now. Hello, Buck.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else?
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
I really doubt that.
This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I think I have a good idea. I think you could only, probably, if you go fast, you could only make it to 2 places, so he ends up going to the other.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Alright, well that's where I'm going to have to end this episode on the cliffhanger. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and a comment down below what you guys thought of the episode. And yes, peace, the flop.